What's going on, Rock Squad? And if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Bouldini. I like to draw stuff, and today we're trying something a little bit different. I had my girlfriend pick out what I would draw out of my 200 drawing prompt sketchbook, and she landed on a lit candle. Now, I've never actually tried to draw a lit candle, at least not for a long time, and I feel like these turned out pretty alright. I didn't really do any sort of warm-up before it. I guess you could count this as a warm-up. This is the first one I drew, just a basic candlestick. Now, this one was actually my first ever live reference, so I lit a candle in front of me and I drew it as it was lit, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm basically a professional, if you didn't know. A live action drawing of a candle. I don't think that's been done before. So, definitely drop a like for that one. These three candles here are just kind of from my imaginary friend, in my brain. I just thought of these candles and I put them on the paper. I'm very creative in that way. This one I drew off camera, as you could see. It was not in the shot and I didn't notice. But it's one of those silver decorative candles that you can see at like Walmart or something around Thanksgiving or stuff like that. So I think some of them are actually real. They got fake ones too. This one I got a little wild with. I decided to draw one with like leaves and berries beside it. Pretty decorative. I put it on a really small table for some reason. I don't know any candle that's that big on an actual size table or a small table like that that's the size of a candle. But then I drew a birthday cake candle. That's the number 7, and that's my favorite number. And for those who don't know why that's my favorite number, in 7th grade, I was on a basketball team and I sucked. But it was my basketball number, so that's why it's my favorite number, because it reminds me, hey, don't play basketball seriously because you're just going to be stuck on the bench because your hand-eye coordination sucks. But I feel like I did pretty good with this birthday cake candle. It looks good. I mean, to me anyway, that's all that matters. I don't care what you think. All these candles could have been drawn by Picasso. You would have no idea. The only reason you know that they're drawn by me is because I'm talking about it and I'm in the video drawing them. So just saying, I mean, I think I draw the best candles ever. Just kidding. But this is my first time messing around with like charcoal and stuff on the shadow with that first candle. I tried to make it look like the flame was illuminating the top of it. I don't really mess around with charcoal too much, so, I tried. But this one, I kind of like how I blended the colors. I feel like it turned out pretty alright. And, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed me drawing lit candles and talking to you. Keep on rolling. Deuces.